When I ain't stealing rims, I'm listening to TheRawHype.
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Have y'all heard about Andrew Wiggins?
I heard about that.
Before I came here, I meant to talk about that.
I heard about
totally
that,
forgot.
I don't know if it was confirmed or not.
It ain't confirmed, and that's why I was saying it's a rumor. But
That's a crazy rumor. It got to be something.
Hey,
It's
wild.
gonna be true, bro.
It got to be.
it gotta be true. Yeah, it gotta be true.
It's
because
true, bro.
this super quiet.
Yep.
This nigga ain't played in a while,
Yep.
and then they gonna say, man, this nigga might be out for the year.
Yep.
And it's like, what could happen that's not an injury
Yeah.
that will
Remember
cause
when they
this?
reported that Kevin Samuels had died, and it seemed like a rumor for a real long time?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember that? This is that. You're gonna find out this shit true for sure.
Dog, if this shit is true,
Because if it's not true, he should tweet. Nah, that's not true, guys. I'm
but
not
he
going
ain't
through
said
that.
shit. He
That
ain't
shit
saying
true,
shit.
bro.
I get your point. If you don't know what the rumor is, apparently the rumor is that his wife was cheating with his best friend, and the 2 kids that they have might be the best friend's kids and not his kids.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You can't play basketball. You can't play basketball. You can't play basketball.
Unbelievable, bro.
You can't play basketball. Imagine you playing basketball and you hit a game winner and you have to like jump up and cheer. Meanwhile, your 2 kids might not be your
That
kid.
happened on the White Sox a couple years ago.
The only part I care about. That part.
The celebrating, the having,
No.
which part?
That those kids may not be your
Oh, that's the part I care
That's the
about.
only part I care about.
Dog, that is crushing.
That is the only part I care about.
Yeah, that's
You
what
don't
I'm
even
saying.
have a kid and you can tell.
no
the
joke.
kids part. That's what I'm about
That's
to bring.
the only
This
part.
happened to play on the White Sox. Like he took a bunch of time off because his wife cheated on him, and everybody, man, fuck that shit. Keep playing. We in the playoffs, nigga.
Right.
But the fact that the kids might not be in, take out as much time
Yes,
as
As
you
much
need.
time as you need.
Bruh, yeah.
Boy, you cannot run.
Yes.
You cannot shoot free throws. Why you sitting on that shit?
And it's whack even if it's a maybe.
The maybe makes it whack.
The maybe
I'm
makes it
hoping
whack.
it is a rumor.
Oh, no, I mean a maybe on they could be yours, it could be his.
And he's in
Nah, this shit is true. Let's stop joking around. It's true.
he's in a bad spot also because people gonna be mad at him if he don't take care of those kids.
Oh, for sure.
And they were like, nigga, you got $100 million, you can't take care of them kids. I don't give a fuck if they ain't yours.
And
Now,
that's
now
people.
real
Yeah,
niggas, if they don't
exactly.
take care of them kids, real niggas will understand.
Oh, for
but
sure.
the majority gonna be like, man, he's an asshole.
Yeah, if he found out both of those kids wasn't his, and he said, "Baby, you can stay, but them kids gotta go," I would still be on his side. I'm not even bullshitting. I still would be on his side.
Hey, whatever he
No
decided,
bullshit.
I'll feel him. If you
Me
say,
too, I'll
man,
be on
them
his
kids
side no
ain't
matter
mine, but
what
I
he
love
decide.
you and I got
Me
it.
too.
Here goes some
Me
trust
too.
fund money
No,
for
for
y'all
sure.
to be good.
Me too.
I'm good with that. If he said, man, none of y'all niggas better never not talk to me ever
Yeah.
again.
Whatever
I
he do, I'm on his
understand.
side.
Well, I'm on his side.
I'm on his side.
Dog,
Yeah.
man.
We talked about it quicker than I thought we would.
But before we go, this is when anytime we talk about women and men and women
Right.
and that type of beef, they always try to compare each other's evils. And I always say the type of evil that a woman can provide, men cannot match that shit.
Because to me, that's the most fucked up thing.
That's what he's doing right now is the most terriblest thing you can do to a person. You make a motherfucker love something
Yes.
more than
Yes.
themselves.
No doubt.
And rob it from them, yo. And you
Even if he
know
finds out
this.
both of those kids are his, he's robbed of it today.
Yes, he's robbed of it, but oh my
doubt.
gosh.
No doubt.
He's robbed of it,
No
man.
doubt.
Because again,
to me, that's the coldest thing you can do to a
because
nigga, man.
a bitch will be taking the picture of him holding the kid, knowing it ain't his kid.
And not only that, it still be with her. Like it would be fucked up if that was your ex. You know what I'm saying? It would be fucked up if that was your ex. But to currently be with that person, that's fucked up. Like you gotta be like, oh man.
That's what I'm saying. The evil that
Like,
could possess
if that was his ex-wife and she was on with somebody else
For years.
you know what I'm saying? On with somebody else, and then she said, "Hey, these may not be your kids." That'd be fucked up, but not more fucked up than being with the nigga still.
Now let's say
That's fucked up.
Now let's say he be like, I'm gonna take care of the kids, but I get to beat this nigga ass.
Well, the
I
beating the
would
nigga
respect
ass come with it on regardless.
He probably already beat his ass.
I wonder
already.
if the nigga knew that could have been his. He gotta knew better because
Yeah,
it probably could see features. Oh, that look like my grandma, nigga.
yeah.
Damn, that's tough.
Your nigga that you claim is your nigga. No, not only he
Known him
fucked your
since high
wife.
school.
Yeah, because I feel like he would know better if they his. He got a
Come
better
on.
chance of guessing if they his kids
Dog.
than he do.
'Cause-
Because you didn't have to. You just look at him.
You can look and see this. Shit, you was by the house yesterday. You
From
say,
day one, you're like, I know that was mine. No bullshit.
That nigga look like my Uncle Larry.
Ain't shit niggas is.
Man, that's
got
tough.
you got a homie, he in the NBA champion, making millions of dollars, holding you down, and you fucking his girl. a nigga you know since high school, and you repay him by fucking his wife.
That nigga Andrew Wiggins the victim, man.
He absolutely victim.
He
But
the victim.
I still feel like the woman worse in this scenario. Even though you my nigga and you been fucking on my bitch and riding with me to these games and popping bottles.
You like, hey, tell your little son, nigga. Tell your son, Uncle Juju said happy birthday. Like, for real.
That's a good debate, because I'm not really sure.
It's definitely the bitch.
She had the kids, my nigga.
It's not even comparable.
She portrayed the kids as it is.
It's 100% the woman.
This nigga might have fucked her twice. We only got evidence he fucked her twice.
Yeah.
She every day have to lie to this nigga.
No doubt.
On the birthdays, gotta lie to this nigga.
Exactly. As your homie, I don't have to sleep beside you at night.
I bet like the grandparents knew, like, honey, I looked at that kid one time, I looked behind his ears, and I knew that wasn't yours.
As your homie, I don't have to sleep with you at night.
That's
This is
a
motherfucking
good point.
Like, no bullshit.
Like we were just talking about homies. I cannot see you for 3 months.
Like, yeah.
She gotta lie every day.
Like, as your homie, I'm not finna come to your house and take care of you when you sick.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is taking care of you when you sick.
That's a good point.
When you taking care of me when I'm sick, you really reeling the nigga in.
But she did it.
You really saying, man, you fuck with me like a motherfucker.
She did it twice.
Dog.
So you had one kid by the nigga, and then went ahead and had another kid by the nigga.
That's on the bitch
That
for
nigga,
sure.
that nigga is in violation of fucking.
Yeah.
Her violation be
Agreed.
stacking up.
Agreed. Like for the niggas, like nigga, you wrong. For the bitches, like yo, you a fucked up bitch.
Yo, with the nigga, you can beat his ass and say, man, I can't fuck with you no more. And you can might deal with him in like 20 years
No
or something,
bullshit.
sometime
No
back.
bullshit.
With her,
Yes.
that's another
Yeah.
instance of what I'm saying. If Wiggins killed that
Yeah.
bitch, Wiggins can't. He should be able to still go to the finals.
Yeah.
You got some good point. You got
Come
some
on,
good
you
point.
can't have to go
Still
to jail.
know you would understand. What you think?
And y'all got some good point. And she didn't have to keep those kids.
She did twice.
Oh, I didn't even think
She
about
did
that,
it
bro.
twice.
She could have
I
got.
didn't even think about that.
She could have waited till that nigga went on a road game and had an abortion real quick.
Nigga ain't and let her homeboy take him.
I didn't even think about
Hey,
that.
hey, homie, your girl's sick, man. She want me to take her to the hospital. Well, go ahead, take her to the hospital. I got the Timberwolves in here getting ready. Go ahead and take her to the hospital.
How old are his kids? Any clue?
No
They like
clue.
little girl. They like maybe like one is like 5, the other one's like 4.
That's the
That's a
most
long
hurtful
time, bro.
age, too.
No, that's a
man.
long time, bro.
The only reason I even knew he had kids because when the Warriors won the championship, he had his kids with him. That's the only reason I even knew he had kids. Because I don't really be knowing NBA niggas personally.
Me
like
neither.
that.
Me neither. I do it out of respect. I don't pay attention to it. My nigga, that's a long time, bro.
Yeah.
5 years, my nigga.
That's a long time, bro.
One of them was born in 2018.
Yeah, that's 5 years.
Yeah. Was that 5?
years.
Yeah.
And then the other one born in 2021.
Okay.
Dog, that's a
So
long
you got a 2-year-old and a
time,
5-year-old.
bro.
A 2-year-old and
That's
a
a
5-year-old.
long time, bro.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That's
bro.
a long time to lie every day.
Like that. Like I'm for sure I'm a dad by that time.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like my homeboy say, your
she going
homeboy
to first
says that,
grade.
nigga, you got 2 kids, nigga, you a dad. Like that, I've been hearing that for 5 years.
Yeah.
Your daughter about to go to kindergarten.
I've been hearing that phrase right there. Your daughter's about to go to kindergarten, and I hear it as a normal phrase.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a nigga with no kids, you would think somebody like run up to you and say, "Hey, Dad, can I go outside?" That's not a normal thing. You feel what I'm saying? That's not a normal thing to you. But you do this for 5 years, my nigga. That's a normal thing to you, bro. Yeah. That's how you really did me dirty, yo.
That's the reason why I give her the biggest L. I mean, she the worst one out of the 2.
Yeah.
Because what you doing, man, you gave me something that I love more than anything. And now he got to turn that love off
The shit not even
or
comparable.
fabricate the
Bro,
love.
imagine having 2 kids and now you just got no kids.
Or one.
Yeah.
But you got
I
them.
fucked up with one bitch.
Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. What if one of them is yours?
Yeah. If you got 1, you got 2.
Oh, what's happening in here, man?
You got 1, you got 2.
Yeah.
You got to take care of the other.
It's like that McDonald's shit
Yeah.
all over again. You only
Yeah.
bring McDonald's for your kid?
Imagine a 5-year-old not his, and then the 2-year-old is his, and you go get the 2-year-old, a 5-year-old looking at you. I'm sorry, your mama fucked up.
But
Uncle Johnny,
all
now
right.
Daddy
So
Johnny.
at this point, if it's me, I'm hoping neither one of them are.
I have to.
Damn.
Because I can't still love you and love these kids while thinking there was a possibility
I'm
there was.
hoping they still is. The thing is, I'm gonna hope they not mine, so I don't have to deal with her.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's why I'm hoping.
That's what I'm saying. Because again, you gotta love these kids now. Having that moment of thinking they ain't theirs, and then you reminded of that moment that they could have not been yours by this bitch.
No
now
bullshit.
she gonna play dirty. She gonna be trying to put you on child support and shit. Because
check it out. What if he find out one of them kids his, and he said, "Look, I don't give a fuck. I want all y'all to fuck out of my life." How could you say he wrong for that?
They gonna know.
They gonna, but
you couldn't, bro. You couldn't, bro.
Hey, give me some time. Whenever I decide I can put y'all back in my life, I'll do it. But for now, just give me some time.
Like no bullshit, bro.
Like the Warriors are doing. You know
like no bullshit, bro. Like I'm saying, this is on some. Cause me, I look at shit on some shit, right? I look at it from a standpoint of if both of those kids were his and them two stayed together, I would say I'm feeling you.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out. No bullshit. I see you, right? But if either one of those kids are not him and he decided to stay with her, I would say this nigga is crazy.
Yeah.
No bullshit. I would say this nigga is crazy.
But see, even that's the polarization of a kid. Like, I'll say he crazy, but if one of the kids his, I can see him say, man, I've been loving this kid for 5 years, and that's my kid's brother or sister, man.
Man, that's tough.
That's what I'm saying. So it's fucked up. That's why I feel like he's getting fucked in so many ways.
I already got an accept a lot to take you back.
What?
Both of the kids at least got
Because at that point, I got something to fight for. I got something to build towards.
I only got to worry about my problems with your motherfucking ass. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like, come on, this too much. That's too much, bro.
You said, imagine having to look at the kids.
Both of the kids at least got to be mine.
And what
that's a fair. Tell me that's not fair.
No, that's the only way.
That's fair, bro.
That's the only way.
That's fair.
That's fair. If I'm still gonna fuck with you, the kids at least gotta be mine.
I need a reason.
No bullshit. I'm sorry. I think that's the most fair stance to take.
Yeah.
And even if he decided if one of them was his, and he still decided to be her, I retract my statement. I wouldn't say that nigga is crazy, but I say he took a L. I say he took a L.
Daughters.
I say he took a L.
I
wouldn't say he's crazy.
Now the NBA is like more of a friendly league, but we got whole niggas like Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
He gonna bring that shit up during the game. He be like, that's why your kids ain't yours.
Yeah, see, man, that's not a fair statement.
Because he want to be the bad guy now.
Like, I wouldn't say that to somebody even if I was really beefing
Yeah,
with you. I'd rather kill somebody than say that to me. No bullshit, bro. I'd rather kill somebody than say that to me.
Yeah.
No bullshit,
I'd rather you
bro.
not live than have to live with hearing me say that to you.
No bullshit. And honestly, bro, if you say that to a nigga, it ain't no telling what he might do to you.
I was just about to say, if he get knocked out on the stage, don't give me no flagrant.
Like, no bullshit.
Like, this is... Leave me alone. Like, man, shit that's supposed to happen shouldn't be punished.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you bring that up on the court, he gonna take all that aggression out on you.
Boy.
That's something that if you told me he said that and he killed him, you wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Like, that's something that you could get killed for.
You can black out. Yeah. Crime of passion, nigga. He said that to me and I blacked
something
out.
Like that to somebody. Because that's why I said I'd rather kill him. Because to me, I want you dead if I say something like that to you. Like, no bullshit. Because that's like a killable thing.
Yeah, if I know a nigga that happened to, I'm gonna be on your best side.
No
nigga.
bullshit.
Yeah, because you can.
I would never say nothing like that to
any minute
nigga,
you
bro.
can snap.
No
bullshit.
Nigga, you need $200, nigga. I'm gonna be nice
no
as
bullshit.
hell.
I would never say that to that nigga, bro. Even if we stop being homeboys or something, I would never say that to that nigga. Because that's some shit that'll get you killed.
Yeah.
Yo, that is...
that's a look over your shoulder phrase.
Again.
Not even bullshit.
The reason I keep saying that she the worst out of this is because she took this nigga mind from him. Like, if they say now that Andrew Wiggins has gone crazy,
right,
I would completely understand.
It might be a chance he don't play basketball no more.
Shit like that, I would completely understand.
Dead ass.
Basketball reminds me of my kids.
It's the kind of shit where it's like he might never play basketball anymore, and it's like reports are the Warriors are still gonna pay out his contract, like on some shit like that. Like on some shit like that where we all be like, yeah, man, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? We get it, bro.
That's crazy,
like no bullshit. Tell me every nigga would feel that way.
Nigga, everybody like, go buy Warrior jersey and shit. Like, y'all niggas his contract.
That's a real shit.
That's some real shit. They gonna support the fuck out of him.
Or it might be a situation where he come back and he just don't play the same no more. Something like that can just like knock you off your mental.
Yeah. And there's people that's low enough to say something like that to him because he played for the other team.
You cannot play basketball where that shit happened, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about going through it now and after the resolve. You
And to me,
can't
just
play
from a
basketball.
So you
logical
think he's
standpoint,
never gonna play again?
Yes, but it depends on the outcome. We gotta
Okay.
see what the outcome is to determine this nigga future.
as far as like the kids being his.
Yes.
Oh, so you gotta think he gotta be done for the season, man.
So when I
They
first,
said the report was he's done for the
oh, yeah, they
season.
say he done. All right, so I
Yeah.
think it's gradually gonna come out. So the TikTok, when I seen that shit, I was like, man, it's an old nigga talking on TikTok. What made me think it might be true? So Paul Pierce hopped on Twitter and he was like, "Is that Andrew Wiggins shit true?" Paul Pierce.
Oh
Paul
yeah,
Pierce
he did tweet that. I seen that.
And I'm like, if Paul,
He said, "Please tell me this Andrew Wiggins shit ain't true."
he said
Yes.
that, and I was like, "Oh, this gotta be true."
I'm telling you, bro.
So Paul Pierce could know anything he wanted
Yes,
in the NBA,
bro.
and he on the
Yes,
dark about
bro.
it. He was like, "Nigga." He was desperate enough to tweet Andrew Wiggins shit true.
Like he feel like people know about this shit.
I was pretty sure Paul Pierce got Steph Curry's number.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, can get it.
Or
Nah, he has.
Steph Curry is who made me think it was true. Because they asked Steph Curry about it, and this nigga said, man, life is more important than playing basketball.
Yeah.
When he said that, I had heard the old niggas like, man, this could be the only thing. You can't say it's a death in the family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though that is crushing and I can see him not playing ball, that's something you would still share.
Yeah.
Oh, man, the man is going through losing his mom, man, or he's going through losing his dad, or his uncle, his grandma, whatever it is. You can see that.
That happen all the time.
This being under so much raps, and everybody who talk about it say it's life shit, it's life shit, it's life shit.
Bro, that's the worst thing you could do to me, man. Like,
It's why I think she the villain.
Bro, it's the worst thing you could do to me,
This
man.
is the worst thing you could do to anybody.
Like, no bullshit,
you made me think I made something, and I loved it in a way that's unbelievable. And not only did you fucked me with the nigga I popped bottles with when I won my chip. I cried in this nigga arms.
Man.
He knows things
Yes,
about me,
man.
and that's the nigga you
like y'all
let.
niggas like laughing at me, really.
Dog! Dog! Your conversations gotta be me, because I'm the common denominator
bullshit.
between
Y'all niggas really laughing
from
at me,
high
man.
school. So it's not like I met you in college, you had your dog. So this nigga been my nigga since high school, and you been my bitch since high school. So which means y'all been clearly doing this shit since high school.
Yeah.
It's tough out
Oh
here,
my gosh,
bro.
man.
Like, no bullshit.
That is horrible.
No bullshit.
All we can do right
They're
now
two
is
big points, but one of them just so motherfucking big, bro.
because one of them hype is
It's so big, bro.
It's a nigga's nature to try to fuck a bitch.
Yes,
and then
bro.
if you go get a bitch and she bad, I don't care how much of your nigga he
Yes,
is. His
yeah.
mind's gonna cross fucking your bitch. Even if he don't fixate on it, it's gonna cross his mind to fuck your bitch because it's nature. Like you said earlier, you can't really fault a motherfucker for how they feel about shit that they're not in control of.
Right.
And
If
men
somebody
wanting to
tells
fuck
you,
a bitch.
Hey, bro, your old lady look good. They saying
That's
that.
him saying, I would fuck you. You see what I'm saying? Now, if every time you see him,
Yeah.
he said, we talking about Amber, the badass old lady, man. That means if he
Right.
ever have an opportunity, he
Right.
go fuck your bitch. So that's why, and it's not on some man-woman shit, because the nigga is a fuck nigga, but he's a fuck nigga in a way that a nigga would be a fuck nigga,
Yeah.
which has a limit. She's a way of being a fuck person of humanity. Like, she just
But it is the way
ruined.
that a bitch will be.
Which is a way-
That's what I don't like about it. There are people that'll defend her, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
That's tough.
Because we acting like what she doing is any way, shape, or form defendable. I don't give a fuck if you say Wiggins was abusive. He ain't abusive enough to fuck his friend and give him 2 kids. If so, kill the nigga.
I'd be sad, bro,
If what?
if that happened to me.
What you mean, man?
I'd be
You be suicidal.
Yes, bro.
That's sad.
Like, no bullshit, bro. I would be suicidal in real life,
That's
bro.
probably the type of shit. And they say it's family shit. He probably
Man, that
in
shit
the
give me
fucking
anxiety,
cabin,
bro.
He probably in the cabin with a gun and a bottle of Casamigos or something like you said, and he just going through it.
Yeah.
Should I kill him? Should I
Straight
kill
up,
me? I don't know. I bet probably they waiting on the results of them fucking paternity tests. How long them shits take? I know they don't take like a day. I know they
You
take,
can't take long.
but I know it take more than a day.
It's
it
gonna
take
take a
a
days
little
for them to
bit.
tell our ass. They might already know. That's tough, man.
Nah, if they already knew, something would have happened.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Something would have
Now I'm
happened.
saying like now, this shit came out like a day or so ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think at this point, even if you got the results, you just got to sit out the rest of the season.
Yeah, you do.
Depending on where the results is. If it's just your bitch cheat on you and your kids is yours, you can play basketball.
Facts.
You can play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Kobe was on a rape case and
that's
dropping
true.
30.
That's true. If you find out the kids is yours and your bitch was cheating on you,
You can play
Yeah,
basketball.
yeah.
I agree with that.
But if them kids...
Oh, damn, Kobe did play.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He
Kobe
lost
was
ass.
Yeah, Kobe was going through a divorce. Kobe was going through a rape case. And that nigga...
Possible
But
jail.
Kobe that's just Kobe, though.
Oh, of course.
Kobe
Hey.
was just a different kind of nigga.
But Andrew Wiggins look up to Kobe.
And then Kobe, he lost his sneaker deal. Niggas was counting him out.
His Mountain Dew
He
deal.
had an MVP season.
Yeah, he did. He was
They gave it to
35.
the white man.
But
Yeah.
he did that because niggas was counting him out.
Yeah.
He definitely did.
Dog, if
That man
Andrew
was
can come back
crazy.
right for the playoffs, because the Warriors gonna fight, they're gonna be in the
Right.
playoffs or the play-in. He come back, man. Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all holding me down,
Yeah.
man. I got my mind good enough to where I can be on this field and play.
Yeah.
You know, because
And,
again, man,
for that to be a possibility, then kids at least got to be
Because they
here.
need him.
They gotta be.
They need
need
him.
He the reason they won
That's
last
why
year.
they
Definitely
losing
the
now.
reason that they won last year.
his
He's
position
definitely the
being
reason.
unfilled is why they losing now.
They definitely need him.
They need him.
He was why they won to the point when I said they wasn't gonna win. I was like, man, Andrew Wiggins winning this bitch for the year, bro. That nigga
We
was
was talking about
hooping.
that shit every time the game was on. It's like,
That
man,
nigga was hooping.
because before he wasn't shit.
Yeah.
So
No,
but
he just
keep
had
saying
talent.
that.
That's it.
And-
He had
okay,
talent,
I get you.
but
Now,
he wasn't getting busy like he did here, man.
in that fucking finals.
You got to think about also, they didn't have him the whole season. You
Yeah.
remember they had D-Lo at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
They traded
Yeah,
D-Lo
they
for him.
did.
Yeah.
So he had to
And
kind
people
of...
thought it was a bad trade.
He had to kind of like get into the groove of the
Yeah,
team.
bro.
And then he luckily he got into the groove at the right
Yeah,
time.
bro. There was times when they was running the offense through that nigga, man.
Yup.
Yeah.
Like he was just
I
getting
remember.
busy. He was hitting open shots, and nigga was playing defense like a motherfucker. I was like, man,
I bet when he come back
he
and
the
shit,
reason I'm wrong. That's why I remember so much.
if a nigga say anything to him when he come back, like, man, glad to see you back if you're good. I believe, like, his response would be, man, I'm just happy my kids is mine.
Yeah.
Like, because, you know, they ain't gonna gossip, like, man, how did you
that's
feel?
true.
It's like, man, this is the only thing that's on my mind.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
happy
issue.
the
That's
kids
why
is
I get
mine.
me so much anxiety for him, bro. That's the issue, dog. That's a big thing.
Dog,
bro.
listen, when my daughter was born, right, I was in the hospital, watched my daughter born, y'all, and she came out white as hell, right, pink as hell, right, and like literally for the first day or two, I told my lady, I was like, dog, I wasn't too sure. But then when like a couple of days after she started browning up and shit, and then I saw this, I was like, okay, this is my kid. And then as she grew a little bit older, I said, oh, that's absolutely my kid. But I'm keeping it real. I know my lady was on no bullshit, but those first couple of days, I was iffy. I was like, I'm too black for this baby to be that white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even now, that motherfucker brown and said, you'd never think she was white as a motherfucker when she came out. That's also
knew,
why
man.
I think.
I knew.
I know you know. And I know too, but niggas, you know, when it's on the table, it's different. But that's why I think any and every baby should come with a paternity test. They should do a
Man, I
paternity
believe
test
that.
while that
I
baby
respect
coming
that.
out.
I
I don't
believe
give a
that.
fuck if this is your fourth baby and y'all been married for 14. Every single baby
agree
need
with
to
that.
have a paternity test coming.
Yep.
I respect that because it is some states that where if you sign your name on it,
Yeah.
you gotta take care
You
of
gotta,
that.
even if you indicate that.
Yeah.
Dog, I
I
remember
agree
this
with
one.
that.
This nigga was 10. The daughter was 10. Found out it wasn't his, and he still had to pay up to 18 for child support for
Yeah.
a kid that they know ain't his. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
And again, that's some killable shit.
Killer bullshit. You can't punish a motherfucker who go through that because you know with a sane mind you won't go through that. Imagine the mind of that nigga.
Oh no.
If
man.
Andrew Wiggins hurts somebody or hurts himself, all of it is on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This can go either way. It could be a double
Yes.
homicide and a homicide with no note.
Yeah. You know some
I,
Ray,
I,
Eminem.
fucked up Eminem shit too.
No, that was right.
No,
some Ray Carew shit.
shit like that, man.
He
You-
picked another athlete.
if this nigga killed
man.
everybody
I watched a documentary on
involved,
him on YouTube not too long ago.
Yeah.
if,
Yeah, I be
this
on the YouTube shit
if
too.
Andrew killed everybody involved, I'm talking homeboy, wife, and kids and himself. That is understand. What's happening right now? We can end this, but this is terrible, yo.
It's bad, bro. It's tough.
So it's
tough,
two
man.
kids. I would still feel similar, but it's two, which means you did this twice.
I told you, for him to be at least all right, both of them gotta be healed.
Gotta be his, man. Like you said, it can't
Yeah.
even be one kid.
Nah,
Both of you gotta be
for
my
shit
kid.
to be forgivable in any way. So it's really like it's like gambling at this point.
Yeah,
You rolling the
50-50.
dice. You know?
You 50-50 rolling on something that can go 30-30. This shit could be your kid
Yeah.
or not.
That's
One can be your
tough.
kid. Then you can be like, well, I like the 2-year-old more. Well, that could be your kid. It's too much percentages for it to still be 50-50.
Exactly.
If this kid is mine, we good. If it ain't, hey.
All right, man.
Street crazy.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Andrew Wiggins.
Shout out to
I'm
Andrew
rooting for you,
Wiggins,
bro.
man. I hope
I'm
them
rooting
kids
for
is
you,
yours, man. They 2 girls too, so you can't even say I only fuck with one of the girls and not the other.
All
If
I'm
one was a
I'm rooting
dude,
for you, and I'm here, man.
Man, that's
If
just-
you need me, reach out.
no, for real. I know he said it. He said it truthfully and funnily.
dead ass,
I'm
bro.
dead ass too.
Yeah,
if you
man.
need to talk to the Raw Hype or Random Acts of Podcast, man,
Reach out,
you hit
man.
us up, man. We ain't finna go record your conversation and none
Yeah,
of that
bro.
bullshit.
I'm
We
not
gonna
even
give you a
recording,
genuine
bro.
heart-to-heart
Just talk
feeling.
to you, man.
If you ask me what you should do, I would
man.
give you an answer.
Yeah, I don't care who it is. You hit me up about that. I'm talking to you, and I ain't,
Dead
even really,
ass.
I ain't even really a therapist type nigga
I
talking nigga
am.
off the ledge.
I'm about to say, I ain't.
But something like that, like nigga, I'm gonna
Yeah.
find the
But
time.
no,
I'm gonna find the words.
I ain't gonna even. I'm not even committed to
that's
talking
tough.
him off the ledge.
Yeah.
If this nigga call me, he's like, "Yo, Rebel, I watch y'all show. I just want to talk to you. Hey, nigga, I can't do it." I be like, "Nigga, I realize. I feel you.
Yeah.
Nigga, I gotta kill him. I'm sorry that you had to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk him off the ledge. You gotta leave him do whatever he wanna do, dog.
Nah, I'm gonna tell him I understand, but I'm gonna tell him, I tell him I understand, but I'll just hear him out.
You
feel
see
me?
what I'm saying? You
know what
can't
I'm saying?
even
I just
say
hear
what
him
you
out.
say because ain't
No,
nothing
it's
to
just
say.
true because it depends on what he say. I'll hear him out.
Wherever
and
you
I'll
want
just
to
give him
take
my
it.
honest advice.
Wherever you want.
You know what I'm saying? Because it could be on some shit where one of them his. So I might say, man, you can't do that for this reason. You feel what I'm saying? But so it's a lot of. It depends. You feel me? It's like I would. It's all I can say is like I say. I would be there for him in that sense if I knew him or whatever. Like
Shout out to Andrew Wiggins. I don't know how you raw hype, but we raw hype responsibly.
And that's a clip from the TheRawHype Patreon. For more exclusive content, go to patreon.com/TheRawHype. Turn up.
Turned up, ski.